All right.
Okay.
Today we have a very special reaction for all of you. We're going to dive into a new artist, Jordan.
We indeed are, Jared.
Many of you have been telling us to react to a South Korean artist known as So-hyang.
So-hyang.
I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yeah, we've learned a bit of Korean. I think
Yeah.
that's right. So-hyang or So-hyang.
Yeah, if you zoom in on that Hangul, Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the first character
Yep.
is definitely So.
So.
And then I see an H. So if the H is pronounced, it would be hyang.
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 But often our Korean instructor lets us know that when it's pronounced fast, the H is left out a lot of times. Like So-hyang.
Yes.
So-hyang. So-hyang.
Yes. So we can look it up, but
Yeah.
my guess is So-hyang.
All right, let's just look it up real quick. Let's get a pronunciation. All right, let's see.
So-hyang,
So-hyang.
Okay.
All right.
So-hyang.
So-hyang,
All right, Jared. So-hyang. That is who we will be listening to today. Very popular artist,
Yeah.
from what we've been told. And an artist who stands for a lot.
Ooh.
An artist who doesn't just sing to sing. An artist who has a lot of depth.
Yes. And the song that we will be listening to from So-hyang is her cover or
Yes.
rendition
Yep.
of I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Jordan, there's a reason why we're listening to this song right now.
Yeah, man.
Would you like to share with the people what that reason is?
Yeah, man. I mean, I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston was one of our mom's favorite songs. Right? We heard it all the time growing up. And our mom passed away in 2014. And this was one of the songs we chose to play at her funeral. So it sort of lived with us for 9 years. She passed away on February 21st, 2014. And we just passed the 9-year mark.
Yeah. Unreal that it's been 9 years and it feels like yesterday. I'm sure many people out there can relate,
Yeah.
Jordan. Anybody who's experienced grief, trauma, that memory resides fresh
Yep.
right in your brain.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. And every time this song is played, Jared, I haven't played it much since she died, but every time the song is played, I get emotional, and I know you do too. And last year, we listened to a singer named Angelina Jordan do her cover of Whitney Houston's song, I Will Always Love You. And I couldn't make it through it without crying, without tears falling from my face.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I'll feel today, brother, but if the tears fall, people, I'm okay. You think you're going to cry?
I hope I'll cry. I mean,
Yeah.
I have an issue where sometimes I block my tear ducts, right? I don't let the tears fall from my face, but I'm hoping that this will evoke something. And should we just make a plan to listen to a new rendition of I Will Always Love You each year?
That's what it's looking like, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it seems. We
I don't
started
think-
last year.
I don't think we'll ever run out of
Oh, yeah.
covers.
Oh, yeah. But we got a good one from what the people tell us today. So, Jared, let's jump right in and learn a little bit about So-hyang before we listen to her sing.
Let's go.
Here we go. Let's head over to Wikipedia.
Okay, so according to Wikipedia, Kim So-hyang was born on April 5th, 1978, known mononymously as So-hyang, is a South Korean singer-songwriter who has been dubbed by the international media as the Korean Mariah Carey. Oh my gosh.
Don't tell us that now.
According to So-hyang, her goal is to use her voice to comfort people who are going through difficult times. And that gets at what you were discussing earlier.
Yeah, man. Many people commented in and said that she's more than just a singer.
Oh, wow.
She truly helps people out here.
Sohyang is also an author of fiction who has published multiple fantasy novels since 2013, the most well-known of them being Crystal Castle and Anaxion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The Korean Mariah Carey, though, Jared, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, that is high praise.
So just a little bit about her career. It says that So-hyang made her debut in 1996 with the song Mr. She was practicing in a recording studio, and composer Jo Hwan Gon heard her singing and asked her to record a song with him. After being tested by him, So-hyang released her first single and then went on tour with Jo Hwan Gon and participated in many concerts and musical performances. She joined her husband's family band POS and released several CCM albums. So-hyang became one of the most popular and influencing CCM singers of Korea. She held concerts in around 50 countries until now. And it says in 2014, she became the first non-US American artist to sing the American national anthem at an NBA game.
Oh.
And she achieved further fame when she sang with Kirk Franklin.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we love Kirk Franklin.
Yeah. What does CCM stand for?
Mm.
Because I see over here it's a genre. Okay. So CCM is contemporary Christian music or Christian pop, which is a genre of modern popular music and an aspect of Christian media, which is lyrically focused on matters related to the Christian faith and stylistically rooted in Christian, etc.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we didn't grow up too religious, Jared.
No,
So,
but I can tell you this. Kirk Franklin was booming.
Kirk Franklin was our religion. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, man. We went to a Kirk Franklin concert.
Yeah. I almost felt sort of guilty at times listening to Kirk Franklin and not necessarily attending church every week, right? Not being as devoutly religious as some Kirk Franklin listeners are.
Yeah.
But that music spoke
Oh, the music spoke.
much further than even religion.
Yeah, man. You felt it
Yeah.
and still feel it to this day. Okay. So then, you know, it makes reference to her songs Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Ooh, is
Lean
Lean
on
on Me? Maybe a cover?
Maybe. Or maybe it's an
Lean on
original
me.
song. Yeah. And then a whole bunch of information that we'll probably find out a little later. But the last paragraph that I want us to read, Jared, is about her personal life.
Okay.
And it says, So-hyang is a devout Christian. She first began singing in her local community with no aspirations of pursuing a career as a professional singer. So-hyang's parents divorced when she was in her third year of high school. Due to this, So-hyang experienced great financial difficulties and, according to her, was often very sad as a result. She has said that she used to listen to artists Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and Celine Dion often, whose music helped her to get through these difficult times. In 2017, she was quoted as having said that her favorite album is still Mariah Carey's Music Box. So she was dubbed the Korean Mariah Carey,
Yeah.
and it looks like she was a major, major fan of Mariah Carey's music.
Interesting. And then this final paragraph, Jordan, it says that in 1998, at the age of 20, So-hyang married Kim Hee-jun, the drummer of her band POS, and soon afterwards, she was diagnosed with uterine cancer. Due to the early detection, she was able to survive the cancer, but was rendered infertile. Her sister-in-law is the guitarist Jinju Lee from DNCE.
Okay.
So it's clear that she's been through some things, Jordan,
Yeah, man.
right? Very early, she dealt with financial difficulties and sadness, and at the age of 20, being diagnosed with uterine cancer. So it's very likely that she puts these experiences into her music. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready too, brother. So now it's time to jump in to her cover of I Will Always Love You, a song that was originally written by Dolly Parton,
Yes.
as we know. Let's check this out. This is So-hyang performing I Will Always Love You at Begin Again Korea. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, is she outside? Ooh.
If I should stay, I would only be in the way. So I'll go,
Come on now.
but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
Ooh.
You, darling, I love you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry.
Come on.
We both know I'm not what you need, and I
Woo!
will always love you. I will always love you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. And I
Oh.
will always love you. I will
Oh.
always love you. I will always love you.
Come on.
I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love
Oh.
you.
How you feeling, Jordan?
Hey, I'm feeling okay. I made it through without crying,
Yeah.
which was a little surprising to me. How you feeling?
Oof. I have to be frank. I've never heard a rendition of I Will Always Love You like that.
Yeah. What do you mean like that?
There was one particular moment that really stuck out that I found just completely unique. I've never seen anybody do what she did. And that was when it looked like she used her creative liberty, right, to just go on a massive riff of her own.
Yep.
We can replay that part, but I don't know if she was humming along to I Will Always Love You, but it sounded perfect, right? I was bobbing my head at that part. There wasn't even a beat. I was bobbing my head.
Let's listen to it real quick.
Yeah.
Because, that did it for me as well, Jared. Look at the faces.
Yeah.
Right? Look at the faces, Jared.
That was like pulling whatever pain is inside of you and just letting it flow out of your mouth. Right? No words. It doesn't have to make sense, but you're going to feel it.
That's like the definition of letting a song overtake you.
Ooh.
Right? And just, that wasn't planned. She can't sit there and read the lyrics for that.
Yeah.
You have to feel that. And when she feels something like that, for us, being that we have such a strong connection to this song, Jared, for me at least, when she did that, it was almost like, oh, this is a nice little break from the intense pain that I'm feeling. This is like, oh yeah, you don't even have to sing words and you're describing what I'm feeling.
Yes.
Or you're putting to words the feeling of the song, not so much the lyrics.
Yeah. One more moment, Jordan, that really stuck out to me was right before she hits that first and I. There was a deafening silence, and the camera sort of pans to, I believe, the construction workers up there. And everybody was silent, just waiting for her to hit that note. Can we play that real quick?
Okay.
I'll think of you every step of the way.
Right here.
Love you.
Look at it. Look at that.
She is enjoying herself, Jordan.
Oh man, I don't know if she's enjoying. Or,
I don't know if she's there right now.
right.
Yeah.
Or if she has a connection to the song, or if
Yeah.
she's feeling goosebumps or paralyzed. But what were you feeling while she was singing? Obviously, our eyes were open. If
Yeah.
they were closed, like this, ladies, we may have felt it a bit differently. What were you feeling? That's what I'm curious about.
To be honest, as I was listening, I was feeling a sense of excited curiosity as to what was coming next.
Okay.
Because she was using that, her creativity
Yeah.
to just go on riffs.
Yeah.
And I love that because a lot of people, Jordan, when they cover this song, they sort of follow the melody, the tempo, whatever the correct terminology is, to a T, where we don't get those moments of uniqueness.
Yep.
So I was feeling very excited but curious at the same time.
That's a good way to put it.
What were you feeling?
I was feeling, I didn't feel as sad as I initially thought I would, just listening to this song in general.
Okay.
I don't know if that was a mixture of the way she was singing it, or if it's the fact that, I got my emotions out the previous times listening to it. For some reason, Jared, I felt there were goosebumps in there, here and there, but just overall, just sort of still, just like, what's next? Like you said, that's the question. It's hard to describe what the feeling of listening to her sing this was, though. She emphasized certain words in a powerful way. And it gets back to what we read about her having a gospel aspect to what she does.
Yes. You use the word still. Would you say that you felt present?
Yeah. And hearing the wind ripple over the microphone, that helps. The environment helped.
Yep.
Everybody was quiet. It was a peaceful environment. But yeah, present's a good word.
Yeah, I think this song, Jordan, just following her journey, her vocal journey, brought us to the present moment. I mean, we see a lot of different faces, and this face stuck out to me the most. Jordan, this lady looks like she is deep in a euphoric state.
And it looks like she's a singer herself, so she's closing her eyes, I would imagine, and hearing the different techniques that So-hyang is using.
Yeah. And seeing the wind blow, right?
Yeah.
Seeing So-hyang's hair blow as she's trying to sing. I think at one point So-hyang starts sweating near the end of the performance. Like, she is pouring her soul out here.
Let's just listen to one last part, Jared, near the end of the song, and then we'll wrap this up.
Okay.
But above all this, I wish you love.
Did she change up that word?
Love?
Yeah, from the best to love.
And
Look at his face.
will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you.
Look at his face.
Love you.
Simple guitar.
I will always love you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got goosebumps when he,
Darling, I love you. I will always love you.
Ooh.
Yeah, her version, by the end, makes you feel peaceful. And like the guy in the back,
Yeah.
it makes you smile. It doesn't evoke sadness for some reason. By the end, it's just serenity, peace.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy how many different ways this song and just any song in general can be covered?
Mm-hmm.
And how that particular rendition can have a particular effect
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah. Yep.
Like seeing Whitney Houston sing this song, which we did last year.
We did.
Right? At one of her live performances. It was like just a trance, right? Whitney Houston went into a trance. This here is more peaceful and brings us to the present moment.
Right. And that may have to do with the environment.
Yeah.
Her choice to sit down, to have a guitar player next to her.
Was he playing guitar?
There was another guy over there
Okay.
playing guitar. All right. So that was So-hyang, Jared. And after hearing this, I think we may have just dipped our toes into yet another giant rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm eager to hear some of her original music and songs.
So please let us know. What is next, everybody? What song of So-hyang should we listen to next? Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, everybody.
And don't forget to turn on those notifications. But most importantly, be kind and keep an open mind. Peace.